Hey guys, how's everybody doing? My name's Wes and I'm bringing you another Clash Royale video. In the video I uploaded yesterday, I played a really strong deck, and that's the deck you're seeing right here on the screen right now, with the one exception that the log was switched out for the miner. So today I was playing around with this variation where it uses the log instead of the miner, and just having some really good games, just having some fun. So the last couple of games I played, this deck was a little weird because I didn't quite have my opening hand just perfect. So this video I wanted to talk about sort of what to do when you don't have the right opening hand and when you don't have exactly what you need right off the bat. So I'm gonna jump into a couple of replays and show you what happens. Alright, we're gonna jump into the first replay, and as you can see I've got lightning, zap, archers, and the log. I mean, this is pretty much the worst opening hand I could have gotten out of this whole deck. So the main thing you want to do when you don't have what you need right off the start is to not panic. I see a lot of people just tend to throw cards out, basically just trying to cycle through all their stuff, and that's not really what you want to do. I decided to put the archers in the back and then just throw the minion out. And again, I'm trying to cycle through to the point where I can get my rotation the way I want it. And at this point, I'm just trying to play defense while getting something going. So he's going to throw a miner in the back. My golem is going to explode, take out some barbarians. My baby dragon's going to go down. I've got the tombstone out. All of this was in an order I really didn't want it to go in. And again, I've cycled back through at this point to my original opening hand. So we're going to log all that down and really played some actually pretty good defense. Managed to not take very much tower damage there. So now we're almost back to the point, but still not quite to where I could get the push going that I want. Because when we throw baby dragon down, it's going to take enough time for the golem or for us to cycle through enough elixir. And when I throw the golem down, see if you watch this, now the baby dragon is ahead and he's going to be the one taking the damage instead of our golem tank. So that's really not ideal. And meanwhile, we're still taking damage in the back on with his miner. But still, our golem gets up to his tower. We're just basically playing defense, trying to hold him off, keep him at bay. We're going to log all this. He's got, throwing hog down, throwing a musketeer out. So we're going to get our tombstone and try to just finish this off. And at this point, we're going to let our tower and the archers finish and throw mega minion. And he's just doing some work. And we're basically trying to play catch up from here. We've only got 40 seconds left in this match. So now we finally are to the point where we can put the golem out and then get our baby dragon out behind him. So that's what we're going to do here in just a second. And then we'll show you what happens. I don't know what he's waiting on. He's probably just waiting to see what I'm going to do. So now that we've got our push going, we'll get the tombstone out on defense in case he throws hog out. And now we can put archers behind. We can put mega minion out. And now we've got the push going that we want. We throw a log out onto his barbs and then lightning. And then with the explosion from the golem, that's going to be enough to take his tower out, and that's going to be a good game. Alright, so that's going to do it for the first game. As you can see, just starting off with a really bad opening hand, and then just basically trying to play defense and cycling through the cards, hold off as much tower damage as we can until we can get back to where we got the golem out, and then the baby dragon behind it, where the golem's soaking up all the damage, get other stuff out behind, and do the final push and get the win. Alright, so here is game number 2, and these are the last 3 games that I played. Game number 2, once again, the order is pretty much all wrong. I really like to have the golem and the tombstone in my opening hand. The whole order, throwing baby dragon out first, like I said in the last game the last replay that we just watched, there's not enough time to get the golem out in front to soak up the damage. So the baby dragon ends up taking all the damage and dying. So at this point, we just want to play defense. We don't want to panic. We don't want to try to, get some big massive push going. We just want to hold off his push. So we're gonna get Tombstone out, Mega Minion, put our archers down, and basically we just fended off that whole push, and the only thing he did was get a little bit of damage from arrows onto our left tower there. And now we've cycled back through, and we've got the Golem, and now look what's next. We've got Baby Dragon, and then we've got Mega Minion. So this is basically right where we want to be at this point. We've got all the correct stuff in hand. We can throw Baby Dragon out. Our Golem is up there. He's going to soak up tons of damage and take all, you know, the brunt of the force. And here we'll put Tombstone, just defend against his giant. Mega Minion's just going to chew through the giant. And meanwhile, our Golem's made it all the way up to his tower and is going to explode. Now we've just got a nice thing going here. So we can log, and we've still got Baby Dragon and Mega Minion, and they're just tearing through the tower. Unfortunately, drops Minion Horde behind, but that's okay, no big deal. We can just throw lightning on that, and our tower can finish the minions off pretty easily. And as you can see, once again, we're right back to what we like for the opening hand, for the opening push. So we've got Golem again, and we'll just go for it. Drop Golem in the back, and he's gonna play his Witch, and that's no big deal because we've already shown that we can easily just push right through this. So he's gonna give us a little bit of surprise and drop Barbs on the right. So we'll get Tombstone, and then Baby Dragon is really perfect for taking the Barbs out. All the splash damage. Unfortunately, his giant's going to get to our tower, so we'll just log him back and then, you know, throw Tombstone right in front to sort of hopefully distract or at least get our skeletons out. And meanwhile, that Golem that we put out to begin with has made it all the way to his tower and taken him out. And at this point, we only have 20 seconds left. We just have to play defense and we win the game. So that's pretty much it. We throw Mega Minion out, and he's just going to keep trying the same push over and over, but as we've seen, you know, it's just not effective. So we'll log, throw everything out just to play defense, hold him off, hit GG, well played, give him a thumbs up, and that's pretty much it. Alright, third and final replay for this video. Again, just a wacky order. Nothing that I really want to play all by itself. There's nothing to log, there's nothing to zap. I can throw archers out. So he's gonna hog, and I'm just gonna have to play defense and try not to panic and do anything stupid. So we'll play Mega Minion and then throw log out. I should have thrown log a little bit quicker. I could have maybe hit the hog and his princess and ice wizard. Or I could have put the log up a little bit higher to get some tower damage in as well, but it's all right. It still worked. We'll zap his minion horde, allow our tower to finish that off, and now we can get the Golem push going as well. So we've sort of cycled back through the cards to where we can get the Baby Dragon out behind the Golem, which is the main thing we want to try to do with this deck. The Golem up front, soak up damage, get the Baby Dragon, Mega Minion. And now we'll put the Tombstone out to defend against his Royal Giant, and the Royal Giant's not going to stand a chance against what we've already got out. And the Golem, he just explodes, and just like that, you know, his tower's at basically nothing. And one more hit from the Baby Dragon, there we go, just one push and tower's down. We give him a wow for that one. And now we can just start another push. So we don't have our Tombstone cycle back through, so we've just got to play defense with archers here. He's going to get a little bit of damage off, but that's okay. We can still hold off. We know we're one tower up on him at this point. And we've got our Golem already on his side. Now we can throw, once again, the Baby Dragon in. And right now we'll log. It was a little bit late on the log. The logs were a little sloppy this match, not gonna lie. Could have been quicker. Could have taken the princess out quicker. And again, just playing defense here. So we'll put our Tombstone down, get our archers down, and between those skeletons that he's gonna zap, and then the archers, we just gotta try to hold off that Royal Giant. So if we can just get Golem to his tower one more time, that should be good, hopefully. So again, here we get the Here we get the log out a little quicker and take out his princess more effectively. And we're just gonna zap. And then just basically hold off for what I thought was gonna be the win. And then I'm like, oh no, crap, is at 16. So I'm like, what am I gonna do? I should have just hit the lightning, but it was a little dumb. I was distracted by his hog going for a tower. And then I just realized all we have to do is just cycle through until we get the log or zap or something and throw it off, and that's good game. So really, there was sort of 3 examples where we didn't get the opening hand that we like to get with this deck. Normally I like to get either Tombstone, really ideally Tombstone, Golem, Baby Dragon, and maybe, I don't know, Mega Minion or something like that would be like perfect in the opening hand. But not getting the opening hand, we still just kind of calm down, relax, play defense for a little bit, and then just sort of shuffle through the order of the deck until we kind of recycle. Especially that first game was a good example. Until we cycle back through and can get the order that we need, you can still get wins even when you don't have the perfect opening hand. So hopefully that was interesting. Hopefully that was helpful. If you want to see my video from yesterday, I will give that link also. That's where I play the other version of this deck. We play a live game, look at some replays with that also. It's super strong with the miner also. If you haven't tried this deck, give it a try. Let me know what you think. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned. See you next time. Bye.